If I had walked 5 seconds faster or 5 seconds slower, I would not have met this person in the frozen department of Seafood City in Carson.
Because I was gonna say, ang hirap pumasok ng Seafood City.
Well, I had already gotten in.
Okay.
I had already gotten in. Pero I quit, di ba?
Yeah.
Sa 2012. And then wala na. Ayoko na talaga. Kumakanta na lang ako kung ano-anong ginagawa ko. So, I was looking for a particular food product. And I was walking, and this person goes, Becca, how are you na? And in my brain, I was going, Heavenly Father, please remind me who this woman is. I cannot remember who she is. Please, Lord. Because she knew me, right? Then she goes, Gemma. I went, Gemma naman, how do you expect me to remember you? You lost so much weight and your hair is long. Which was true, by the way, Gemma, if you're listening. And right behind her came the Vice President of Purchasing, whom I had met briefly, no? And so we ended up chatting. And she said, ano, wala ka nang... I said, you really don't know what happened to me. She goes, no. So I explained to her what happened, no? That I was betrayed in the worst way and all of that. And I said, she said, I don't want to be in the business. And she goes, oh, so you have no more product. I said, no, I don't. And then I went, well, my brother-in-law has a product he wants to bring to the U.S. Sabi niya, what product? I said, lato. And I saw the shoulder do this, you know. And I said, ooh. Body language, right? So she said, oh, see, really? Because they don't like middlemen, as little as possible.
Yes.
So she said, who's your supplier? I said, my brother-in-law. Gumanon uli, you know. So I was leaving for Manila. They were opening up Chicago. She goes, oh, sige, let's chat. Do you have any marketing material? And after that, I went, Lord, what are you doing? You know, it's like, do you want me to get back to this business?
Oh my
Yung parang
God.
ganon. So I got home, and I said, what am I going to do now? You know, I lost all my contacts, ganon.
Yeah.
Nakatindig ako dun sa in between the living and the den area, kitchen area. And then I just stopped. And then I heard, sit down. So naupo ako. Naupo ako, ganon. Sabi ko, okay, now what? And then the word distributor. And I went, oh my gosh. And I remembered that I had logged it in as a distributor. I have several, but his particularly, I said distributor. Doesn't usually answer the phone. I dialed the phone, Becca, kumusta ka na? You know, and that's what started it. I gave him, and I said, oh, sige sir, dito ha, sa inyo na yan. No, wait. And he's the one who said, Becca, wag mong bitiwan to. Bihira.
Wait, you were just gonna hand it off?
Yes, and I get a %.
Right.
As an agent.
Right.
You know, I didn't want to have anything to do with the business anymore.
Oh my
And
God.
he says to me, wag mo tong bitiwan, Becca. Bihira ang may talent na kagaya mo. Marunong ka maghanap ng product, mag-test ng market, you know, etc., etc. So that's how we kind of got back, I kind of got back into it with the Lato, which is his brother's business. And then after that, I thought about the Chorizo de Bilbao. And we met with the purchasing department at the store, and they liked the chorizo, but they said, we want to adjust the flavor to be more Pinoy, you know. So my Chorizo de Bilbao is based on the original Chorizo de Bilbao, but it was changed a little bit by the R&D department. So fast forward to 2020, I said, I want my own. I want to create my own. And I did. I learned how to stuff sausages. I mean, I just taught myself.
So itong recipe na to, iyo na to?
Mine.
Oh, wow.
Mine. I have a non-disclosure agreement.
I know where I'm going tomorrow.
Seafood City.
Yeah.
Godinez 316 Cebu style chorizo. Please ask me how to cook it, okay? Because
Okay,
don't cook it well, nako. But it's the only one that truly caramelizes.
Yun ang masarap eh, no? Pag nandun,
And when we're done, like we sa bahay namin, we've already put the sausages in the plate or whatever. My daughter's there with her spoon,
scraping
the caramelization, and she goes, "Mommy, let's call this meat candy."
Sarap.
Yeah. So then, so tapos na yon. As of few months ago, my product was one of top 10 return orders at Seafood City, and top 10 weekly na ngayon sa distributor. And so that was maybe 6 months ago, we ran out of 30,000 labels. Yeah. And so we're on our second batch of 30,000 labels for the Cebu style. It's a hit. Cebu style chorizo, which God gave me. He gave it to me. You know, I mean, I was just there. I I have my friends sewed me up like a duster para hindi mag-scrape
Yeah,
dito kasi
yeah.
may sugat, no? So I am cooking that, and you can see my scar. I'm really really a blessing. And then finally I said, I think I'm ready for another product. So I tried it last year, and I said, I don't like the way this is going. Lord, please. I always, Lord, please. And so I changed the name of what I wanted to do. So I didn't like the name. But anyway, so then I said, I'm going to make a Filipino linguiça. And I kid you not, I mean, everyone that has eaten it has gone crazy over
Nasa
it.
Seafood City rin to?
Not yet. Not
Okay.
yet.
Oh, so wala pa?
Wala pa.
Wala
March
pa sa market?
March.
Oh my God.
March, we're hoping March, no?
March 16.
And there's no such thing. There's no. Walang no such thing as a linguiça in the Philippines. None. Because that's a Portuguese Spanish. So
Right.
I altered the recipe so that I can claim that it has some Filipino in it.
Imagine, no? If you're able lang talaga to discern and just let God lead you where He intends you to
Yeah.
go, doors really break down eh.
right.
They di lang open, they actually kinikick niya yung door talaga
You want to hear a kick?
Yeah.
Okay. My latest kick. So, in 2022, Princess Punsalan, 2023 ba yun, Benito? Princess Punsalan, out of the we're neighbors, right? And we're good friends.
Aw.
She says, Becca, you have to audition for this role. Blah, 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 blah. And she was going really a mile a minute. I'm going, what are you talking about? She said, I just auditioned for a role in San Diego for a film. And she said, they're looking for a character they haven't been able to find. I think this is perfect for you. Blah, 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 blah. Yun lang, Becca. Walang English, Tagalog lahat. Sabi ko, naluloka ka ba? I said, I speak conversational
Yeah.
Tagalog. And she goes, Becca naman, may script. So,
I love Princess.
oh, she's wonderful. Anyway, so then she says, you just have to, how do you call it? Present a self-tape.
Yes.
I don't know how to do a I have never done film.
Kumbaga audition, di ba?
Yes.
Video audition. Yeah.
I've never done film. I always wanted to do film. I go, Lord, naman, how am I going to do film? This is my prayer for a long time. And then she said, I'll be in your house tomorrow. When I said I didn't know how to do self-tape. Read the script. Blah, blah. So yung hospital bed, linagyan ko ng bed sheet, yung sofa, tapos nakaputi ako hanggang dito, and she was the one who filmed everything. I got a call. She sent it by email. The next day she got a reply, and the director said, I'm definitely interested. And she said, can you do a Zoom call with us? Production, right? So I thought, director, producer, and I don't know who else. Maybe 4 or 5 people. Saturday, nandun yung script, Zoom call. 14 people.
Oh my God,
Ang daming
ang dami.
tao. Ninervous ako bigla. And then, so I met everybody, and then she says, okay, we'd like for you to read again. So I read it, no? And then, si Marivis Oliven Blanco, she goes, Famas! She goes like this. And I was going, oh, that was nice. That was nice of her because it gave me confidence. No? So it's just, okay, I want you to read it again, but don't breathe so hard. In other words, kasi walang hangin eh, it's a COVID patient. And
you just, this was before your COVID or after?
I had not gotten
Kaya nga.
This was when I was having difficulty breathing because of my heart.
But not COVID yet.
No, not COVID. So I knew kind of what the feeling was, right? Because that's what I was doing all the way to the emergency. So I couldn't breathe. And so I did it, and I got, a round of applause. And then Christina Rhee, who was the other producer, said, I have to leave. I'm so sorry. I have something in 30 minutes. Then she stopped. She goes, Becca, would you be available for some, other takes in July? I went, excuse me. Ignorant. Excuse me. This is my first film. Are you saying I got cast? Tawanan silang lahat. Yes, of course. The role is yours. And that's how I got into film. I've been praying about being in film. I was given scripts before na parang talagang it didn't fit, yung ganon. And then this happened like that. And we are now on our 7th film festival. The film qualified for 7. Yeah.